if Georgia Senators Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue survive their re-elections, and since they are incumbent senators, they likely will. But if they do, it'll be in spite of that madman in the White House, and not because of him. As the whole world knows, Donald Trump, the outgoing president, whether he realizes it or not, he's the outgoing president. He's the lame duck president, or dead duck president. He went to Georgia yesterday, Valdosta, or however that's pronounced. And he had a rally that was mostly maskless, so it'll be interesting to see how many COVID cases surface from this idiotic rally. But he gave his usual spiel, over an hour, maybe close to 2 hours, and very little time was spent on behalf of or by the two senators who are up for special election. No, it was all about him and fraud, 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 fraud. And all of this stuff trying to stir the anger by these Jim Jones type followers who hinge on every word. I'm telling you, this country, this world has gone completely insane. It's gone totally insane. And the thing is, the best well, first of all, the lieutenant governor of Georgia has gotten really upset with Trump because he's lied his ass off about the election, the presidential election in Georgia. And Trump tried to contact the governor to try to browbeat him into doing what he wanted him to do and try to declare it null or whatever. Or whatever goddamn tactic he was trying to do there. Oh, here. Yeah, he's relentless attacks on Georgia Governor Brian Kemp. Trump called Kemp on Saturday, the Washington Post reported, which was yesterday, urging him to have the state legislature meet to cast aside the election and send electors for Trump in a state Joe Biden carried by 12,000 votes. And this is unbelievable. This is unprecedented, okay? Trying to act like a mob boss. You do this for me or I'm going to break your legs. Almost that kind of threat. So this is a man who's not just a bully. He's insane. He's clinically insane. And his followers are increasingly, and I say followers as opposed to people who voted for him, because I'm sure the vast majority of Trump supporters have moved on, accepted the results, and gone on with their lives. But there's a small enough or a large enough sector of those supporters who are just like Jim Jones followers. And they'll follow this guy to the end of the earth. And one of the worst offenders is this Mike Lindell creature. And I've seen him on the Jim Baker show. And he's the crackhead, former crackhead supposedly, who founded My Pillow company. And he's gone around all over the country trying to sell this product. And I've heard it's not a very good product. But he's also gone around the country trying to claim that Donald Trump won the election, which any sane person knows he didn't win the election. But I couldn't believe this little clip here, and I'll play it. It's only 41 seconds.
How do you not put people in prison? But the most, they will be going to prison. But in
the
meantime, December 14th
Who's going
is
to prison?
So important. We have to get this governor.
Just because they're Democrats?
Here, Governor Kemp, Brian Kemp, has to give an order to have a Congress meeting or whatever they do, their legislators, and pull Georgia down and don't give it to Biden. It doesn't matter who they give it to.
Bad sport. Bad sport.
Find out all your corruption.
Deal with it, you stupid
Georgia,
shit.
Pennsylvania, and crooked Nevada.
Nevada didn't even go for Trump last time. It went for Clinton.
Donald Trump wins the election.
Wow, I love your passion and motivation.
Oh, he's a whack job. So here we are with this kind of crap, and I also am going to include this in the description about how this guy, Mike Lindell, went from a crack addict to a self-made multimillionaire. And he's just typical, not just of the rich that follow this insane president, but of these so-called evangelicals. No matter what the truth is, they can't be bothered with the truth. They want that Armageddon and all that other crap to happen because they think Jesus is going to come back. And never mind that the book of Revelation has nothing to do with what they claim it is.